At the age of 61, I found myself unemployed after eight and a half years with my employer, and I thought, virtually all over. To me, it was very difficult. Considering I was in my early 60s, whatever, and I was unemployed, and it was very difficult. I was sending out resumes, looking at different websites, whatever, for jobs. Nobody would hire me.
So unfortunately, John's experience of being out of work for 2 years with only a couple days peppered in there of paid work isn't unique. We find that a lot of older workers struggle to get even that final interview or that in-person interview.
I only worked, I was paid for 8 days total in almost 2 years before I was hired here. When you become unemployed in your 20s or 30s, people will give you another chance. But sometimes when you get unemployed for 5-6 years, and you're in your late 50s, early 60s, or middle 60s, people will figure, hey, for some reason or whatever, they don't want to hire you.
When I first met John, my impression was that he is an experienced and educated professional in the security industry, but because of his challenges, it might take a long time to find a job.
When I was born in 1948, I was a blue baby. Blue babies do not get enough oxygen. I am blind in my right eye since the day of birth. I see almost nothing out of there.
Michael was able to take down the barrier between the job seeker and the employer. He was able to help John's employer see him as someone with a lifetime of experience and not just someone with a disability. I think what we do at JVS really well is we help employers see the value in someone that they may not initially notice. So John came to us with a bachelor's degree in a knowledge of technology that was current and was able to use that in ways that helped his employer connect with his clients better.
Michael was a gentleman who said to employees, don't ever give up, and he would send me job leads. He would tell me about some workshops. The guy would never give up on you.
My name is Dr. Charles Sayers, and I own and operate 100 Embarcadero. I realized very shortly after talking to John that he had some communication problems, but I also realized that John was very, very good with texting and with computer skills, so he could communicate to me and tell me what was happening in the building.
I am the combination of security guard, which I've done for 18 years, and experience, plus the product manager.
John is a helper, and that's what I think is important to people. Having a smiling face, a helping hand in the lobby to help them.
I came in this building in 2004, just as I left City Hall. And when I walked through that door, and then you see John. He's always splendid, appropriately attired. John has it all.
A job gives us all the opportunity to move forward.
To me, I've done a very good job in life, going to college or whatever, working. Most people don't realize it. It's a thing that keeps you going. And when you don't have that for almost 7 days a week for almost 2 years, all of a sudden you get it going for at least 5 days a week. It helps out.